to episode 9 of WWT. Today we are recapping and roasting SmackDown from August 15th, 2025. Solo Sikoa opens the show looking like a bouncer from 1996. He looks like a gay background extra from Night at the Roxbury, but instead of dancing to What Is Love, he's trying to sell you Herbalife. Like, he runs a pyramid scheme out of a Planet Fitness locker room. Here comes Tonga looking like maybe he's born with it, maybe it's Maybelline, or maybe it's a warrant. He is one Dominican blow dry away from selling plates of mango. Solo's listing everyone he stomped out like a CVS receipt. Sami, Jimmy, Jacob. We get it. You beat everyone's ass, bro. Here comes Zayn looking like a youth pastor who says, gang life ain't it, kids, while his Prius gets robbed in the parking lot. Solo staring into the camera like an episode of The Office, like he's about to tell us, well, I guess I gotta beat Sami Zayn again. Sami is thanking Solo for beating him up like he's fresh out of a cult. So the MFTs jump Sami Zayn. Jimmy Uso runs out punching like a dad who just checked the family iPad search history. Jacob Fatu comes out dressed like your stud friend on a camping trip. And management sets up the tag team match. Because in WWE, if you breathe too hard, it's a match. The next match that we get is Alexa Bliss versus Piper Niven. Alexa Bliss comes out like emo Barbie. Accessories include hair dye, platform boots, and razors. Piper Niven waddles out like Jabba the Hutt got an HR job but still eats in the bathroom. So the match starts. Piper chops Alexa in the throat like she's trying to perform a Heimlich on her soul. Alexa climbs on Piper like a spoiled brat at Disney. Piper Niven rips off her blazer and starts doing this weird dance in front of Alexa like Mankind at a bachelor party. She's taunting and dancing in front of Alexa Bliss like she's on ecstasy.
Piper Niven drops Bliss in a heap. What a difference maker the power of this woman really is. And now we get, is this a striptease, Joe Tess? I think it's simply just the hour.
She must have got some D last night. Crack so good, might say fuck the storyline. Alexa's bouncing all over the ring, doing backflips like she's in a Bring It On reboot about court-ordered community service. Drops the DDT. Here comes Chelsea Green. She tries to help and sabotage Alexa, but here comes Charlotte like, Not on my watch, ho. She pulls up like a PTA mom who has wine in her coffee cup. They're going back and forth for a little bit, but Alexa Bliss rolls up Piper like a soggy burrito and takes the win. Afterwards, the Secret Service is a little bitter. Of course, I understand. And they stomp out Bliss like a Cuban sandwich in a panini press. Backstage, we see Tiffany Stratton, it's Tiffy time, and Jade Cargill arguing about who's the best, whatever. Here comes Nia Jax. Nia Jax is booked and busy, honey. She working, okay? She is doing SmackDown, NXT, a little Raw. Like, we're getting a lot of Nia Jax, and I'm here for it. It's like 3 gym girls arguing over who squats the most. 3 women arguing about who's stronger. That's WWE code for creative had nothing this week. So the next match we get is The Miz and Carmelo Hayes versus Fraxiom. The Miz comes out looking like a divorced dad who still thinks Ed Hardy is sexy. Sexy. Here comes Carmelo Hayes like, oh yeah, I do still work here. Fraxiom comes in looking like extras for a Prince music video shot in Tron. They look like they belong at a rave where everyone dies at sunrise. The Wyatt Six pop up like IRS agents. Miz, you owe us your firstborn. The Miz is taking over this match. He ain't letting Carmelo do nothing. The Miz does everything while Carmelo pouts like a stepson who doesn't want to mow the lawn. Miz is moving like a Spanish mom, okay? He's like, didn't I tell you to... No te dije que te calle, que no. Siéntate y cállate la boca. Like, shit... Like, sit your ass... Didn't I tell you to sit your ass down? Like, that's how the Miz is handling Carmelo right now. So Fraxiom is kicking the Miz's ass right now, okay? Nathan Frazer was on one, honey. He was on one today.
Here's Eliza, Nathan Frazer. And that all-out speed attack against the Miz. Look at him run the ropes. Are you kidding me, Wade? Breaking the laws of physics. How in the world? There's about 7 shots in the blink of an eye there.
Carmelo finally gets tagged in, and it was pretty much for nothing. Miz tags himself back in, like, never send a boy to do a man's job. You might be him, but I'm a man. Carmelo's like, you're not my dad. So Fraxiom beats Carmelo Hayes' ass with double Spanish flies. Pretty much Spirit Airlines with more turbulence. And Carmelo starts picking it up. He's about to win, okay? He's about to take it. And then here comes The Miz, and he steals the win.
He was going for nothing but net. Why in the world did Miz just tag there?
this match had more betrayal than Project 2025. Update on Cody Rhodes. We have no update. Cody called out injured the way people call out of work after a Vegas trip. He's on PTO sipping White Claws at Disney with the family, honey. Here comes Drew McIntyre dressed like a slutty Catholic schoolgirl who burned down the convent. He's basically playing his own highlight reel, like a narcissist who watches their Instagram story again and again and again and again. So the next match we have is the DIY versus the Street Profits. Here comes DIY looking like the Euro trash edition of Duck Dynasty. Street Profits come in looking like Master P and Lil Romeo cosplaying as the Clovers, like they're about to do a halftime show for the WNBA. B-Fab comes out looking like Charlie Baltimore on probation, and the match starts. Angelo's taking jabs like a bitter coworker in the break room. Oh, you took lunch early again? Oh, you stopped for coffee and you're 2 minutes late again? There's this weird moment where Angelo's running around the ring and Candice LeRae's like, oh my God. Like, she's scared of him like Marjorie Taylor Greene is afraid of a quinceañera. Gargano starts kicking the Profits in the face like Chun-Li until Montez Ford goes Gumby mode like Stretch Armstrong on Adderall and starts whooping everybody's ass. Candice gets ragdolled by B-Fab into the steel steps because in WWE, feminism means beat each other up, sis. The Street Profits win. Yay. We're excited. We love the Street Profits over here, okay? We won't smoke. We won't smoke. I think they smoked in the parking lot before work. I ain't gonna lie. It's main event time. So we got Solo Sikoa and 2 of the MFTs versus Sami Zayn, Jimmy Uso, and Jacob Fatu. The MFTs come out to Solo's music because they don't have their own. Just vibes, looking like out-of-control teens on Maury. Sami walks out in his Fashion Nova men, just waiting for Jimmy like he invited to the cookout. Jimmy comes out looking like he brought the Hennessy. Here comes Jacob Fatu looking like that one cousin who just got out of jail and is like, hey, let me borrow your car to go to the store. And then comes back 3 states later. Like, what? I put gas in it. So the match starts. We got JC Mateo, built like Crumb from Our Real Monsters, beating Sammy's ass like a stepdad with a Bud Light in his hand. JC Mateo tries to go for Jimmy Uso, but Jimmy Uso got a little pow in him. Sammy's tagged in and gets beat by Tonga Loa, because he's lower than Tala Tonga. Solo Sikoa mocks Jacob Fatu's like werewolf seizure walk that he does. And Jacob Fatu looks offended in real life. Like, wait till I get your ass for real. Jacob's ready to go full felony over this. Sami finally tags in Jacob Fatu, and it turns into bum fights, WWE edition. There's bodies everywhere! People are getting hit, thrown, slapped, kicked. It's like Jerry Springer family reunion. Sami lands the haluva kick and takes the win.
Exploder! Sami hits him with the exploder!
On a hot streak. Something big is about to happen with Sami Zayn, okay? Because he has been kicking ass. He celebrates and tries to do Jacob's walk, and Jacob is like... Jacob Fatu looks like he's about to violate parole. And the show ends like Florida weather. Messy, sweaty, and guaranteed to ruin your weekend plans. What did we learn? Solo Sikoa is one mesh shirt away from being a gay 90s icon. Piper Niven is proof that HR can be violent. Cody's injury is just code for he needed a vacation. The Street Profits smoked more than just the crowd. And Jacob Fatu is the cousin who says, I'll be right back. And then you see him trending on Cops. Thank you guys for watching WWT. If you enjoy this and you like wrestling as much as I do, make sure to subscribe. Love it, like it, leave a comment, share it. Turn on the notifications, hit the bell. Oh, and get some merch, y'all. I got merch. All my stuff is unisex. I have stuff featuring my characters as well. I got some High O'Clock merch. I got Stephanie with a PH. Okay, I got a lot of stuff, and it's all unisex. And I'm everywhere, so go find me. Link in my bio. Get some merch. Go find more of me. Bye.